Wagorama. He's done all the festivals and won some awards, including Red Faces in '87 against Bernie from Hard Eye, who he beat. He's been on all the telly shows, even Recovery, and even The Muppet Show. Please join me in welcoming Mr. Hung Lee, house band. Get back to work and bring him on.
He speaks in foreign words. I tell him hate and hurt.
Well, Hung, thanks for coming back with our camera as well. It's very good of you to return back to Australia. You feeling at home and comfy? Hey, no footsies allowed, come on. Been a busy bloke lately. Jaunts to the Adelaide Fringe Festival, performing, of course, Now and Zen, and the Hong Kong Fringe Festival as well. How did that go?
Yeah, Hong Kong was great, eh? You know, like, I was there, I was like, most of the audience are like, you know, your Aussies and your expats and stuff.
Right.
Yeah, like half the audience were like, you know, Chinese people. And they speak English and everything, but the thing is, like, they come up to me and they go, Hung, man, we understand every word you say, we have no idea what you're saying.
Really?
It's really
Why?
weird, eh?
Why is that?
It was a bit too Aussie, I think.
Too Aussie, the Aussie slang and the colloquialisms coming through, really? Too Aussie for your own good. It's that blue hair. What's with the hair?
Had a fight with, the Cookie Monster.
Crazy wacky.
Hey.
Nice. Okay.
Fell asleep in the toilet, someone flushed it.
And the real reason we lent you the camera, of course, is because you got to visit your birthplace. Haven't been back to Vietnam since '75, is that right?
Yeah, I went back to the womb.
The womb, yes, good.
Went back to the womb, yeah, it was great, man. It's so funny, so many funny stories.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was walking down the, this open market, right? And it's just like American, this little girl, American girl, and her mum walking around, see this little puppy. The girl's going, falls in love with this puppy at this market, and goes, oh. So the mum buys it for her, right?
Oh.
10 minutes later, comes back in the takeaway container.
Hung, are you allowed to say that? I think that
It was true. It's true. That was a bit rough.
A bit rough,
yeah.
I think we can actually see some of your fantastic filming skills. We have some footage here that you've brought back with you. Splendid. Wow, what's that?
Look at that. Yeah, that's my dad's Buddha.
What do you mean your dad's?
My dad built that.
He built it?
Yeah, that was in my front yard. But,
he's a sculptor?
Yeah. And but when the and that's in Hue, that's like halfway up Vietnam.
And they're beautiful. And he made all this stuff.
And he made this. Yeah, it's a big.
And he made you. Well, how come he went wrong with you?
What's wrong with me?
Nothing. Nothing. Has he been back there since to Vietnam?
Yeah, he's been back.
Since '75.
Yeah.
You all came over together in '75. Is that right?
Yeah. We all came around together, and well, this is like a World Heritage statue at the moment.
Stunning.
In Hue, yeah, it's beautiful. So this revolutionaries in Vietnam during the French thing.
What are they? Trees. Bonsai.
Trees. And it's
the lead
That's my school.
Oh, where's you?
No. That is a little
that
kid.
where you went?
It's my old school.
Little Hung with glasses on.
Little Hungs everywhere. Look at that.
Did you actually go to your school and visit with your camera then?
Yeah.
That's a bit of fun, isn't it? Is that where you learned how to fiddle?
No.
Violin I'm talking about, of course.
No, I was a bit young for that.
Oh, right. I thought you've got to start very young. Don't you? Don't you start young on the fiddle?
No, man, no. Oh, a lot of people do, but, you know,
No.
we had, you know, other things to do, like, ducking sniper bullets and stuff. When
Oh,
I was
yeah.
young, so,
Fun kid stuff. Very good. We've got some more footage as well of beautiful cuisine, I think. Is that right? Yeah.
Hey, look
there
at
it
that.
is.
Yeah, this is, Yeah,
Bit
this
of a
is
delicacy
snake.
there?
This is snake. We ate snake.
What do
when
you
we
mean?
were there.
A snake?
Yeah,
What
yeah.
kind?
It's a cobra.
A cobra?
Yeah, yeah, and it's great. Like, they get the venom, and you swallow the venom, and it's good for your arthritis and stuff.
No, that's wrong.
It's apparently.
Really?
Yeah, and you get these little pancake things.
You love it. Who's that lady?
She's a waitress. Look at that, that's snake.
So that's
man.
cobra.
Yeah.
You're hardcore, hon.
Yeah, I am hardcore, man.
Who's that?
I'll eat it.
Feral. Someone's going, oh, feral. Oh.
Feral.
We've got a whole lot of hung footage that we're able to show over the next few weeks, I believe. You've taken quite a few little stories there, haven't you?
Yeah, yeah. When
good.
went down the tunnel, the Coochie tunnels, and
Yeah.
and stuff like that. So I'll be talking about that next
Very,
week. I
very
think.
serious
And,
stuff.
A lot of nice stuff.
Yeah, Vietnam. I'd love to go to Vietnam someday.
Vietnam rocks,
Trek
man.
through, yeah.
Vietnam rocks.
Beautiful.
It's so funny.
And what are your plans for this year Melbourne Comedy Festival?
Melbourne Comedy Festival doing a new show, brand new show called Noodle Frontity.
Is this something to do with your little journey overseas and
Yeah,
stuff?
it's my trip back home. So like I went like only halfway there, so it's like only half Noodle Frontity.
All right,
But next
okay.
year will be like
The
the
full
full Noodle Frontity.
Like Monty. Beautiful.
Yeah.
And that is on from the 2nd to the 26th of April at 7 p.m. in the Melbourne Town Hall in the Cloak Room.
That's true.
What do you mean the Cloak Room? What kind of venue is that?
It's where they it's where they go and put people's Jeff Kennett's jackets.
And you'll just be in there going, hi, how funny you having me on the way?
On the cloak
cloak
room,
room.
yeah, correct.
Well, that's good. That's a good venue. Very good. And then to Edinburgh and New York later as well. What are they for?
Yeah, hey, New York Fringe
Wow.
saw me at the Adelaide Fringe Festival just last week, and they said, man, we should take you to New York. You're going to
Ah,
rock over there. So I'm going, cool, man.
That's full on.
I'll go to New York Fringe
Fantastic.
for sure.
Yeah, New York Fringe. And what's the Edinburgh thing?
And I'm going back to the Edinburgh Festival again, doing Noodle Frontity, and now in Zen, so 2 shows back to back,
Wow.
and then New York Fringe,
Double
and then
bill.
see what happens. I don't know.
Fantastic. And you want to hang around and play a little bit through this show?
I'll play with you.
Thank you.
Oh, I've got you a present, eh?
Thanks.
It's a shuttlecock. Little Vietnamese kids play with them all the time.
We can play this.
Yeah, yeah.
This is like a hacky sack except with a feather stuck in
Yeah,
it.
that's it.
Splendid work. Thanks, Hung. And thanks very much for coming in. Mr. Hung Lee! Oh! Hung around. We'll do some more stuff later. All Saints are coming to Australia very soon. They're making an in-store appearance on Saturday 28th of March at High Point Shopping Centre, Centre Stage at 12 p.m. Then at Sydney at HMV, Pagewood 2 p.m. March 29th. And yes, that's good. We're having a competition because they are also coming on Recovering. Before I go on, I'm going to read a couple of poems which have been sent in. This one's called Inbreds. Inbreds are fun, I'd be no other. I may be dumb because my dad's my brother. Once upon a time there was a horny hedgehog. He liked licorice and cows. Why is a raven like a writing desk? You'll answer my question, yes. That is from Alice in Wonderland. That's not even original. But more poems later. And the best one, of course, will win 5 driving lessons because that is the way we play Poetic License. But this is the way we play another game. Last week, I asked if anyone out there had any ideas for our wonderful Bushy Bits segment, and no one sent anything in. So we've had to change the game. It's a new segment now, and here to help it out with the segment, we have Mr. Hung Lee. Would you please welcome Mr. Hung Lee? Is that a sentence? Taking over where Bushy Bits left off, please welcome our players this week for Hung Bits. Yeah, Rihanna, Sarah. Yeah. And we have the enforcer. Hey, shh. We have the enforcer playing for home viewer Benjamin as well. Benjamin, can you test your buzzer via the enforcer, please? Yes. Very efficient. Is he there? Doesn't matter. Sarah, can you test yours? Thanks. And Rihanna. All happening. Great. Ooh! It's all exciting. Are you ready?
I'm here.
All these facts, of course, taken from Hung Lee's wonderful book, The Yellow Peril from Sin City. Question 1. Are you ready? Yeah. Excellent. Hung was born, A, accidentally, B, unfortunately, or C, in Vietnam. Sarah.
C, in Vietnam.
A correct Amundo. Ah, fantastic. Are you keeping score?
Yeah.
Come on, Rihanna. Excuse me. Would you also be able to tell me which one goes first?
Oh, okay.
Because we have got to think of uses for you to be standing there.
Oh, okay.
Besides adjudicating.
I can do that.
Question 2. Hung starred in which theatre show? A. Wigorama. B. Wogorama. Or C. Ramas in Pyjamas.
Rihanna!
The Woogarama one.
Correct! Come on, that'd be useless. Is he there? Question 3. Question 3. Which competition has Hung not won? A. Red Faces. B. The Melbourne International Busking Competition. Or C.
B.
Coolangatta Gold. Hang on. Oh, was that Rihanna again? Correct! Is he there? Hello?
Hello, it must be.
Hello? Benjamin, are you there? Are you there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, the enforcer can't speak. So you just hold
Oh,
your phone
yeah.
out, okay? Good. Excellent. Question 4. Question 4. This is like, I think this is the blankety blanks kind of thing, right? So you gotta, is this where you write down? Yeah? I'm very good at this game. Good. Okay, you gotta fill in the blank, like blankety things. Fill in the blank. The whole tram suddenly went quiet. There was a stare and a pause. Then the old man started going tap, tap, tap. See this wooden... Oh, Benjamin? Have you pressed that already? Is that cheating?
He's cheating.
Is that cheating or not? Is that a totally... What's going on? I don't know what to do. Benjamin, yes? Colostomy bag. Incorrect. The whole time we've had to see this wooden... Has anyone else got one? Nah. You're just sitting there because I've explained it very badly. What is the correct answer, Hung? Leg.
Leg.
Good. Informative. Australia needed to know that. Question 5. Which of the following programs has Hung appeared on the most? A. Australia's Most Wanted. B. Good Morning Australia. Or C. Great Vegetarian Dishes of the World. Sarah.
B.
Shut up, Ben. You got to wait. What? Sorry. Incorrect. But Ben can have a go.
B.
Yes! Well done, Ben. Ben gets one. Rihanna's in the lead so far. Sarah's on 1 and Benjamin's on 1. We have one question left. This is the tiebreaker, the most exciting part of Hung Bits. Question 6. You could win just outright or you could catch up. And one of you will lose horrifically. Question 6. The first contestant to touch this book wins.
Yes!
Yeah. Go, Ben. Well done, Ben. Very clever. And each... Thank you very much for playing. That is the end of this great game. Rihanna is the kind of winner with Benjamin. Sarah's the ultimate loser. Everyone wins a Hung Bits t-shirt to wear with pride with a 16-year-old photo of Hung on there. Highly attractive. What a great... And also... The winners, because we do have 2, do get recovery CDs. Well done, Benjamin. We'll send one along. Give your address to someone who can...
Thanks, Bill.
That's all right, Benny. Fantastic. Hung Bits. Thank you, Hung, for helping out.
Mate.
See you later, Hung. Hung Bits! Yeah! That was so great. So great, that was. Here's a clip now. A bunch of guys from Nashville in the USA. This is their 4th album and it has a lot of horns on it. It's called Trampoline, the album, and the song is called Dance the Night Away, and the band is the Mavericks.